Saturday Night Baseball here on MLB Network as we are live at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network.
Well, he gets a base hit right there on a sinker that just did not sink. Not a good sign for this guy. Look, he's going to have to execute a sinker, or it's going to be a long night. Or should I say it's going to be a short night for him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, Matt, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. His batting average is on the rise right now, and if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span, so he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Another hit in the inning. The second runner on base now. Look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his of the game right here.
Digging in, Chris Davis. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Working to escape the first inning jam. And he struck him out.
Rendon.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Stepping in now, Orlando Arcia, taken for strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Matt, I'm going to tell you a secret. This may be the best hitting ballpark in all of baseball. The weather's going to be great because you have a roof. You can control the weather. In the summer, it flies here in Wisconsin. But on top of that,
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 6, first baseman, number 7.
Settling in now, number 7. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Hey, he's having a terrific season, keeping that average up there above the 300 mark. That's an indication right there. 2 strikes, and he's still able to get the base hit.
Standing in now, Carlos Gomez. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 3 runs already home here. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Once again a 3-2. This is line to left. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrelton Simmons goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Nationals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 9th, pitcher Taijuan
So coming
Walker.
to the plate, Taijuan Walker. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
But the National now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season. Hit on the ground toward the left. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second. And the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
Into the box, Noah Syndergaard. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Now a bunt attempt here. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Gene Segura. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play. Standing in, Adam Eaton. They'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman Daniel Murphy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the third long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. His second home run of the game, and the Brewers have moved to a 4-1 lead. Here's Bryce Harper now.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. His second of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Into the box, Manny Machado. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. A base hit in his first trip. A runner at first with no outs here. Back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. And here's another. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. In now, Wilson Contreras. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Noah Syndergaard.
Stepping in now, Noah Syndergaard. Swing and a liner. One there. On to first, a double play.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. One and two, here it comes. Swing and a line drive. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Standing in now, Orlando Arcia pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Simmons with a slide. He goes to first. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Machado comes up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Third baseman.
In now
6.
is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Manny Machado.
Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Worth going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box now, number 7.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Brewers tack. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. This is pulled into right. Harper is there. 1 away.
The right fielder, number
Here's
20.
Jason Worth. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Adam Lind will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Lind.
Fouled back. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Nationals. Elvis Estrada gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a liner caught out there by Simmons. That ball was smoked, but he's gone nonetheless to start the home 5th.
Noah Syndergaard.
Riding in once again, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gene.
Digging in to try it
Segura.
again. Gene Segura. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and in now is Adam Eaton. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game that this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite hit the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adam Eaton
Now
is
batting,
retired to kick
the
off
first
the
baseman.
inning.
This has not
Ryan
been a weekend to
Zimmerman.
remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball.
Now
Ryan
batting,
Zimmerman is
second
sent
baseman.
packing for out number 2 in the
Daniel
6th.
Murphy.
In now, Daniel Murphy. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's working on a give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. The next 3-2. Line drive to center field. Eaton is right there, 1 down.
The center fielder.
Well, this one was squared
Number
up pretty good, but
27.
just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Mike Trout will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready for another
Right.
chance? Bryce Harper. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit hard up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit
Third
right there
baseman,
hit
number
really
13,
hard. That makes him
Manny
3 for 4 in the
Machado.
day. What a day for him.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise to
batting,
this thing, and now
number
look at him.
7.
Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Into the box now, number 7. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
That's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at 3rd, so the bases become
Now
loaded
batting,
now with 2 gone.
Left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Into the box, Carlos Gomez. Bullet back up the middle. Eaton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. Here's Chris Davis now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Davis is retired to kick off the inning.
Anthony Rendon.
Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Standing in now, Andrelton Simmons. As he loops under the ball and pops it up.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gomez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail big. It's 9-1. A.J. Cole comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw won't get him.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with the base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. But gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out. But no double play here as he's back in safely at 3rd. Ready once again, Orlando Arcia. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Worth on the move. He won't get there, and it's into the gap. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch 1-out double to bring 1 home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
Hard on the ground towards short. Simmons is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Bryce Harper now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score the runner from 2nd.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Digging in and looking for more, Manny Machado. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Machado is there for it. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Digging in once again, Jason Worth. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high
ball there. Jason Worth
The pitcher,
is sent
number
packing
22,
for the second out of the inning.
Cole.
Aaron Judge will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Aaron Judge.
Fouled straight back. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. Again, he sends it out of play. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nationals gone in order. Matt Albert enters now in a mop-up role.
Number 43, Matt Albert.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ready on 1 and 2. There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run! Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Digging in to try it again. Noah Syndergaard.
For the Brewers,
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. So it's 1 run on 1 base. Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. In now is Adam Eaton, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Second baseman,
Digging in,
Murphy.
Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Squared that one up just a little late.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup and was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this.
And he will make the catch here for the final out, and the Brewers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Brewers with a 23-hit